Hey guys, my favorite character in DC is not Batman, and it's not Superman or Wonder Woman. It's actually a tie between two. These two are my favorite characters in the DC universe. Shazam, formerly known as Captain Marvel, and Lobo. Now, I have two versions of Shazam. This version is, I believe, from the Alex Ross comic book. It's after his artwork. If you don't know who Alex Ross is, he did this. This is called Kingdom Come. It's my favorite DC graphic novel. As you can see, this is Mark Waid and Alex Ross. The artwork in here is amazing. It takes place into the future, and Superman and Shazam actually throw down and have a fight. Batman's older. Everybody's older except for Shazam. Shazam uses magic. That's one of the things about the DC universe that is different from Marvel for the most part, because Marvel has less magic in it, and I kind of like that better, because I enjoy something that can be, I mean, you have to suspend your belief with all of this, of course. And comic book characters are what Carl Jung called archetypes. And but it seems like Marvel seems to be more believable. But I still have a lot of love for the DC universe. I do like Batman a lot. Let's see, let's find a place in here where we've got Shazam. Shazam. This, like I said, Alex Ross's artwork is nearly photorealistic. And he actually has models that pose for him. He's posed for himself like in a mirror before, and I have too. When I was younger and more in shape, because I like comic books so much. I was able to draw fairly well that I drew my own comic books. Here's a good picture of Alex Ross's artwork. So, as you know, new Shazam movie is coming out, and I'm if you haven't seen the trailers, I'll put a link below. It's well, these days I'm just understandably wary, because what's happened with a couple other my favorite franchises like Star Wars and Star Trek. I'm worried. DC, did Justice League. I haven't seen Aquaman yet. Justice League was okay. Man of Steel was awesome, I thought. Superman versus Batman. I don't know why they tried to clump in so much. It was okay, but they tried to clump in so much. So, Shazam, the trailers look pretty good. I've got a good vibe from them, but, I've been fooled before by trailers. So, I'm crossing my fingers that, Marvel's got a good, I guess, formula that works pretty good, and I like it when other people try to copy it, but I don't think they should copy it so close that it seems like a Marvel movie, because I think they ought to find a winning formula and stick with that. It just, like DC was going to be darker and grittier, that's okay, but you should find a winning formula. Like Man of Steel was pretty good. Find a winning formula and stick with it. That's one of Marvel's strength is consistency. In fact, I've got some things going on that is business related, businesses, and one of the main things that you can do to be successful is be consistent. When you go to McDonald's, you expect that quarter pounder with cheese to taste the same as the one you tasted 10 years ago. It's consistency. So if they find a winning formula on the DC side, they should stick with it. Having different directors is fine, but having one unified, like a Kevin Feige type character on the DC side is what they need. I know they had a guy named Johns. Don't know what happened there, but you know, movie studios, and you get a lot of input when you're in that job, and you stand your ground, or you know, everything gets all messy. And I think that's what happens a lot. But sounds like they have some faith in Kevin Feige, and Kevin Feige on the Marvel side, he's done a good job, so they just need to leave him alone, let him keep doing good stuff. And then, of course, there's hundreds, maybe thousands of people that make these movies. They all do hard work. We can't forget about that, even movies you don't like. So I hope Shazam is going to be okay. I hope they give the character some respect, and I hope they make a Lobo movie. Lobo would be awesome. I don't even know why I like that character. I just do. I always have. The perfect actor for Lobo to me would be Jason Momoa, who is Aquaman. So, but they pulled it off with Chris Evans, didn't they? He was the Human Torch, and then he was Captain America. But I wish they would make a Lobo movie. But DC is in second place compared to Marvel, so they haven't given up. That's good. So they need to keep trying. So watch this Shazam trailer and tell me what you think, and hopefully they'll make a Lobo movie one of these days. Who knows? It might be a surprise. Nobody ever thought that they would make a Deadpool movie, but the trailer got leaked, so maybe they'll leak a Lobo trailer one of these days. I'd like to see Lobo and Deadpool face off. That'd be awesome. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.